Namaha. Today we are going to learn Bahuvrihi Samasaha, which compound itself is an adjective. How? Let's understand through this example Pitambaraha Harihi. Here, Pit means yellow and Ambar means garment. And these two words become Pitambaraha. That means the person who possesses yellow garment and is Hari. Here, neither Pit nor Ambarha is predominant. But another word outside the compound, Harihi, is predominant. That's why Pitambaraha is an adjective to noun Harihi. Now, let's see some key points of Samasa Vigraha. Step number 1. Identify the gender of the compound word, which would be either with suffix or without suffix. The compound word which ending with suffix indicates masculine, feminine or neuter gender. But the compound word which ending with without suffix indicates only neuter gender. Step number 2. Split the compound word into Purvapadam and Uttarpadam. Step number 3. Identify the predominant word. Step number 4. Change Purvapadam and Uttarpadam into respective case according the meaning of the compound word. And step number 5. Add the form of ya and tat to the Uttarpadam according to the desired meaning. For examples, Yasya saha, Yasyaha sa, Yasmin tata, Yena saha, and so on. Well, let's understand these key points through some examples. Here, our compound word is Mushaka Vahanaha, and this ending Visargaha indicates masculine gender. That's why this compound word is in masculine. According to step number 2, Purvapadam and Uttarpadam are split. And then predominant word is identified. Here, Mushak means mouse and Vahanaha means vehicle. And these two words become Mushaka Vahanaha. That means the person who has a mouse vehicle and he is Ganesha. Then Purvapadam and Uttarpadam are changed into respective case according the meaning of the compound word. Therefore, Mushak becomes Mushakaha and Vahanaha becomes Vahanam. After that, Yasya Saha is added to the Uttarpadam according to the desired meaning, which is the form of Yat Tat. So, our Samasa Vigraha would be Mushakaha Vahanam Yasya Saha. Let's move on to our next example, Padma Hasta. Here, this ending "am" suffix indicates feminine gender. That's why this compound word is in feminine. Then, Purvapadam and Uttarpadam are split. And after that, predominant word is identified. Here, Padma means lotus and hasta means hand. And these two words become Padma Hasta. That means the person who has a lotus in her hand and she is Saraswati. Then Purvapadam and Uttarpadam are changed into respective case according the meaning of the compound word. Therefore, Padma becomes Padmam and Hasta becomes Haste. And then Yasyaha Sa is added to the Uttarpadam according to the desired meaning, which is the form of Yat and Tat. So our Samasa Vigraha would be Padmam Haste Yasyaha Sa. Let's move on to our third example, Vimala Bu. Here, no suffix indicates neuter gender. That's why this compound word is in neuter. Then, Purvapadam and Uttarpadam are split. After that, predominant word is identified. Here, Vimal means clean and Ambu means water. And these two words become Vimala Bu. That means the place in which the water is clean. Then Purvapadam and Uttarpadam are changed into respective case according the meaning of the compound word. Therefore, Vimal becomes Vimalam and Ambu stays as it is Ambu because Ukarantaha neuter gender. And then Yasmin Tata is added to the Uttarpadam according to desired meaning, which is the form of Yat and Tat. So our Samasa Vigraha would be Vimalam Ambu Yasmin Tata. Let's move on to our fourth and the last example, Labdha Shikshaha. Here, this ending visarga indicates masculine gender. That's why this compound word is in masculine. Then, Purvapadam and Uttarpadam are split. After that, predominant word is identified. Here, Labdha means received and Shikshaha means education. And these two words become Labdha Shikshaha. That means the person by whom the education is received. After that, Purvapadam and Uttarpadam are changed into respective case according the meaning of the compound word. Therefore, Labdha becomes Labdha and Shikshaha becomes Shiksha. And then Yena Saha is added to the Uttarpadam according to the desired meaning, which is the form of Yat and Tat, because Purvapadam Labdha is Karmani Kat. So our Samasa Vigraha would be Labdha Shiksha Yena Saha. Well, that's it for this lesson.